Alright guys, welcome back, episode 9. Appreciate you guys still watching. Today we're going to do a good one. Today we're going to do a spicy garlic Korean fried chicken. I think you guys are going to like it. Check it out. Alright guys, so now we're going to run down the ingredients. We've got the ginger knob, we got red chili flakes, we got cornstarch, green onions from the garden, we got the garlic, we got the onion, we got jalapeno, the star of the show, the boneless chicken thigh, very versatile ingredient. The sauce is going to be soy sauce, sugar, and rice vinegar mixture. This is the ginger. So you just want to like peel the outside, keep your slices kind of uniform to get minced. That's what most cooks do. I mean, you're trying to keep it all the same size. So yeah, you just want to get a good mince on this one. This is a jumbo garlic clove. You can't really tell on this camera view, but these cloves are huge. So normally you just use a garlic clove whole. I actually had to cut these down. The green onions from the garden. I mean, I recommend all you guys growing your own green onions. Super easy, super versatile, so much flavor. Onion, diced onions, which I thought was kind of interesting. You don't really see diced. I don't think you see diced onions in Asian cuisine that much, but this definitely works, and that's the French technique of cutting onions. If you're curious, very nice. It's a very nice onion. Jalapeno, you pretty much want to just slice it, take the seeds out. I mean, you could leave them in, but you're going to want to get a julienne on this also, which is pretty much the matchstick. It's called matchstick cut. You can do more. You can do red peppers. You can do other peppers if you just really want to make it more spicy. Boneless chicken thigh, like I was saying, very versatile. You just want it in little bite-sized pieces. I mean, if you can think of General So or like a sesame chicken, very similar size and cuts, bite-sized. And yeah, so now the prep's done. We're gonna start cooking. This is 3 ounces of canola oil. What we're making here is a chili oil. So it's just gonna be flavoring the oil, which is a very smart technique. Well, I mean, once you flavor oil, I mean, you can put it on a ton of things. So the first step would be frying garlic. So like I said, these are pretty much whole garlic cloves going in there. Seems kind of weird, but it works at the very end. Once you try a whole roasted garlic clove, it's so good, so creamy, so much depth of flavor. Yeah, I'm converted to whole garlic cloves now. So yeah, you're just gonna want to toss these around, make sure they don't burn. You might have to flip them after maybe 30 seconds. And then, I mean, you can smell it. Once that aroma hits like the room, it's like, you know, something's going on. So yeah, you just want to toss these. Keep an eye on them. Next step, green onions. The original recipe had leeks, which I think would be a deeper flavor, but we're gonna go with the green onions, and I mean, you can't complain. This is a good flavor mixture. So you just want to move stuff around, make sure it's not burning, make sure you can see everything. So yeah, after you get a nice little caramelization on the garlic, you want to take it out. You see that nice, you can kind of see that nice color there. And yeah, like I said, the oil is flavored. is flavored at this point. There is one more step, and that's going to be red chili flakes. These are from the pizza. These are from the pizza place down the street. For some reason, they burned toasted really quickly. So yeah, I didn't really keep them in there that long. The oil was supposed to turn red, but that's cooking. Things are constantly changing. You constantly have to evolve. So yeah, you just strain it into a strainer. That oil goes to the bottom, back into the garlic onion mixture. All right, guys. So now we're gonna prep the chicken. First ingredient, we're gonna make a little marinade, which is ginger and soy sauce. Little marinade. This is chili ponzu, which is kind of like it's a soy sauce with some citrus added, very flavorful. I recommend you guys picking that up. This is this is cornstarch. It's pretty much like a flour. It's pretty much a binding agent. It's going to be the crust on your chicken. Most Asian cuisines use potato starch or cornstarch. So this is the sauce. It's going to start with some soy sauce, some rice vinegar. This is a pretty good sauce that you guys, can make. It's 4 ingredients. It tastes good on anything. You can surprise your friends. Also, sugar is going to be added. So it's going to be this is like a sweet and sour sauce. People pay good money at the restaurants for sweet and sour sauce when you can make it at home for a fraction of the cost. So yeah, now it's frying time. You pretty much going to want to put them in one at a time. You don't want to throw a whole clump in there. It's going to cook unevenly. So just kind of spread them out. These took about 6-7 minutes in the fryer. They cook fairly quickly. What you're going to want to look for is like a nice color on these things. Yeah, you definitely want to temp. Always have a digital thermometer. Temp your chicken to 170 degrees. You don't want to be serving raw chicken. It's not a good situation. So yeah, I'm taking the chicken out, and we're gonna get ready for the final step. All right, guys. So all the mise en place is done. Now it's time for the main final showdown. I'm using some of that chili oil to start with. We're gonna saute some onions. This is the diced onions. You just want to sweat them a little bit, which will take a couple minutes. The next ingredient would be your julienne jalapeños. You just want to get a quick little saute on these. I added some chili flakes, some extra chili flakes, because that oil didn't really come out exactly how I wanted. So you can always adjust things to how you like it. You don't have to do it exactly like this. Quick little saute. And here is that sweet and sour sauce, which, wow, came out really good. I'm really excited to make this again. I thought it was kind of liquidy. Yeah, here's the oil. I thought it was a little too wet, so I reduced it down, which is when you just turn it, crank it up, let the water evaporate. The flavors are going to become stronger. The sauce will become thicker. I actually added some cornstarch just to thicken it up even more. And this stuff is really strong, so you don't really need much. And now you can see it's a sauce, and now it's looking like a sesame chicken or a General Tso. And yeah, now it's nice consistency. I was really happy with that. Fried chicken going in. And at this point, after a quick stir, don't drop a napkin in the wok. Yeah, after this, quick stir, toss the chicken around, toss the sauces around, get it all incorporated. And yeah, I mean, the total of this recipe, I mean, the cost was around $5. I mean, the chicken thighs are super cheap, so you can go to a restaurant, order this for what, $10, $12, or you can make it at home. All right, guys, appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna try this thing out, see what's going on. So good. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good night. Peace out, man.